MDS model of trust. In 1995, psychologists working in the organizational sciences introduced a definition and model of trust and its major drivers that has become the dominant approach to the construct. Premising on what has subsequently been argued to be fundamental human dilemma, this Mayer, Davis, and Schurman model of trust recognizes that all human interactions carry with them the reality that the actions of the other can bring harm to the focal individual. Trust, then, is the trustor's willingness to accept that potential and is driven by propensity to trust. The trustor's trait level predisposition to trust others generally and trustworthiness. The trustor's multidimensional evaluation of the trustee's worthiness of being trusted. This model therefore makes a distinction that is often muddied in work addressing trust, namely that trust itself is importantly different from the things that drive it. This matters because although evaluations of the trustee, trustworthiness, and the personality of the trustor, propensity to trust, may lean in favor of internalizing or not a willingness to accept vulnerability, trust does not presuppose the existence or absence of any specific driver. The model further proposes that there are three important dimensions of trustworthiness: ability, benevolence, and integrity. Ability addresses the perceived technical competence of the trustee within the domain of interest. It therefore consists of a subjective evaluation of the various skills and capabilities that may be needed for the trustee to actually accomplish what is being trusted to do. Benevolence deals with the extent to which the trustor believes the trustee cares about and would expend efforts to protect the trustor's well-being, especially when contrasted with the trustee's own self-interest. Finally, integrity deals with the perception that the trustee follows a set of internalized values the trustor finds acceptable. This need not necessarily be the trustor's own values, but rather a consistent set that makes sense and are acceptable to the trustor. Thus, the MDS model selects from among a universe of potentially important evaluations of a trustee three especially critical evaluations that parallel arguments from the sociology of trust, for example, competence and fiduciary responsibility, and the psychology of impression formation, for example, warmth and competence.